Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency invented in 2008 by an unknown person or group of people using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The currency began use in 2009 when its implementation was released as open-source software. One Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency, without a central bank or single administrator, that can be sent from user to user on the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network without the need for intermediaries. Transactions are verified by network nodes through cryptography and recorded in a public, distributed ledger called a blockchain. Bitcoins are created as a reward for a process known as mining. They can be exchanged for other currencies, products, and services, but the real-world value of the coins is extremely volatile. Research produced by the University of Cambridge estimated that in 2017, there were 2.9 to 5.8 million unique users using a cryptocurrency wallet, most of them using Bitcoin. Users choose to participate in the digital currency for a number of reasons. Ideologies such as commitment to anarchism, decentralization and libertarianism, convenience, using the currency as an investment and pseudonymity of transactions. Increased use has led to a desire among governments for regulation in order to facilitate legal use in trade and for other reasons. Bitcoin has been criticized for its use in illegal transactions, the large amount of electricity used by mining, price volatility, and thefts from exchanges. Some economists and commentators have characterized it as a speculative bubble at various times. Bitcoin has also been used as an investment, although several regulatory agencies have issued investor alerts about Bitcoin. The domain name, bitcoin.org, was registered on the 18th of August 2008. On the 31st of October 2008, a link to a paper authored by Satoshi Nakamoto titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, was posted to a cryptography mailing list. Nakamoto implemented the Bitcoin software as open source code and released it in January 2009. Nakamoto's identity remains unknown. On the 3rd of January 2009, the Bitcoin network was created when Nakamoto mined the starting block of the chain, known as the Genesis block. Embedded in the Coinbase of this block was the text, "The Times, the 3rd of January 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks." This note references a headline published by the Times and has been interpreted as both a timestamp and a comment on the instability caused by fractional reserve banking. The receiver of the first Bitcoin transaction was cypherpunk Hal Finney, who had created the first reusable proof-of-work system in 2004. Finney downloaded the Bitcoin software on its release date, and on the 12th of January 2009 received 10 Bitcoins from Nakamoto. Other early cypherpunk supporters were creators of Bitcoin predecessors, Wei Dai, creator of B-Money, and Nick Szabo, creator of BitGold. In 2010, the first known commercial transaction using Bitcoin occurred when programmer Laszlo Hanyecz bought 2 Papa John's pizzas for $10,000. Blockchain analysts estimate that Nakamoto had mined about 1 million Bitcoins before disappearing in 2010 when he handed the network alert key and control of the code repository over to Gavin Andresen. Andresen later became lead developer at the Bitcoin Foundation. Andresen then sought to decentralize control. This left opportunity for controversy to develop over the future development path of Bitcoin, in contrast to the perceived authority of Nakamoto's contributions. After early proof-of-concept transactions, the first major users of Bitcoin were black markets, such as Silk Road. During its 30 months of existence, beginning in February 2011, Silk Road exclusively accepted Bitcoins as payment, transacting 9.9 million in Bitcoins, worth about $214 million, 222 in 2011. The price started at 30 cents per Bitcoin, growing to $5.27 for the year. The price rose to $31.50 on the 8th of June. Within a month, the price fell to $11. The next month it fell to $7.80. And in another month to $4.77. In 2012, Bitcoin prices started at $5.27, growing to $13.30 for the year. By the 9th of January, the price had risen to $7.38. But then crashed by 49% to $3.80 over the next 16 days. The price then rose to $16.41 on the 17th of August. But fell by 57% to $7.10 over the next 3 days. The Bitcoin Foundation was founded in September 2012 to promote Bitcoin's development and uptake. On the 1st of November 2011, the reference implementation Bitcoin Qt version 0.5.0 was released. It introduced a front-end that used the Qt User Interface Toolkit. The software previously used Berkeley DB for database management. Developers switched to Level DB in Release 0.8 in order to reduce blockchain synchronization time. The update to this release resulted in a minor blockchain fork on the 11th of March 2013. The fork was resolved shortly afterwards. Seeding nodes through IRC was discontinued in version 0.8.2. From version 0.9.0, the software was renamed to Bitcoin Core. Transaction fees were reduced again by a factor of 10 as a means.